When I was a kid, everyone said I had too much energy. My teachers knew it, my friends knew it, and my mom, well, she definitely knew it. One afternoon, I came bursting into the house after school, backpack half open, hair a mess, shirt untucked, and mom just stared at me. Not because I looked wild, not because I'd forgotten my homework again, but because I only had one shoe on. She pointed at my feet. Matt, where's your other shoe? And that's when I froze. I looked down, I looked behind me, I even checked my backpack. No second shoe, not even a clue. For a kid with ADHD, this wasn't the weirdest thing that had ever happened, but it was definitely in the top 10. Mom sighed, the kind of sigh that sounds like she's laughing and praying for strength at the same time. Okay, she said, walk me through your day. Where did you lose it? So I thought back. First period. I kicked a soccer ball in the hallway. Maybe the shoe came off then? Second period. I tapped my foot nonstop until my teacher gently suggested I try sitting still for just 5 minutes. The shoe was definitely still on at that point. Recess. I climbed the big slide, jumped off the swings, raced three friends. Could have lost it anywhere in that battlefield. But then it hit me. Art class. Everyone was painting. I was supposed to be painting too, but someone told a joke, I got excited, and suddenly I was in the middle of the room, waving my hands, telling some ridiculous story, completely forgetting the brush, the paint, and apparently, my shoe. I must have kicked it off when I was reenacting the scene. Mom just shook her head like, of course. So we drove back to the school, walked into the art room, and there it was, right in the middle of the floor, covered in blue paint, looking like Picasso himself got bored and used it as a canvas. I slipped it on, smiled at Mom, and said, see? Told you I'd find it. She laughed, took my hand, and said something I'll never forget. Life with you will never be boring, and that's my favorite part. Because, yeah, I was the kid who came home with one shoe, the kid who lost pencils, forgot jackets, and lived inside a tornado of thoughts. But I was also the kid who saw the world differently, who felt everything intensely, who loved big, dreamed big, laughed loud, and made every day an adventure. So if you ever feel scattered, different, or like you're always losing a shoe somewhere along the way, remember this. Sometimes the things that make life hardest are the same things that make you unforgettable.